but you know, we don't. She's just one of us, and she's just a normal person with needs like everybody else. So I don't want to make it into a big issue, but in terms of in London and living in London, she's still fighting for her rights, so to speak.
Yeah, it's a story everywhere.
Yes,
we
I
hear.
think so.
Yeah. So, Lillie, at this moment, what do you find challenging in your life? You say you're a happy person, but is there something you find challenging?
I think I'm in the process of trying to get that life-work balance. I work part-time because I've chosen to, for less money, but it allows me to do the things that I love creatively. So for me, I find it a challenge, you know, because when I did go part-time, people said things to me like, oh, won't you miss the money, and and I just felt, well, you know, life is short, we don't know where we're going to end, so do what you need to do now. But it is challenging because it's not something that, you know, part-time work has not been promoted. And, you know, like with for women, you know, they've raised the pension age. So rather than going, oh, well, actually, you know, soon I can retire. No, I've got quite a few years before I can retire. And I struggle with that.
What is retiring age in London?
60. For me, it's different for different people because it depends on when you're born. But for me, it'll be 67. Yeah, which is quite, you know, quite old.
It's late. It's old.
Yeah, it is. Because, you know, I kind of imagine myself sort of retiring at 60 and traveling the world. But that's not going to happen now. Not, well, certainly
and
not in the
are
near
you
future.
basically self-employed with your company? Or?
I work both. You know, this is what I love. I do that. I've worked it out that I need a steady income, so I work 3 days a week for someone, and then I work 2 days a week for myself and my company.
What is something you like about your life? This moment where you feel satisfied about it?
Well, I love being creative. I have a passion for creativity. I love to move and dance. I'm a drama and movement therapist, so movement's really important to me.
How do you live your creativity? What do you do?
By doing playback.
Theatre,
I've been doing it for 10 years. I discovered it. And that is the biggest part, but also doing the workshops with children and helping them to grow their creativity. Because what we found working with a lot of the young people that we're working with is that they have a lack of creativity. They like their Xboxes and their mobile phones, and you know, that's where and they forget about being spontaneous and playing and those sort of things. And then they're 10, you know, 9, 8. If they're like that now, you know, it's a bit scary to think how they're going to be when they're much older. So that's how I kind of channel my creativity, those two ways.
Teaching. Reminding children to be creative.
And to play, just play and have fun. Yeah.
So we come to the last question, Lillie, which would be, what is your tip for women? What would you tell a woman?
If I had a tip for women, it would be who you want to be and do what you want to do. Full stop, period.
That sounds good. Thank you very much, Lillie.
Okay, my pleasure.